Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we are in November and see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Dallas, 3.5 back.
And right now for Dallas, they've looked decidedly average here in the early stages of the season. And that's shocking when you consider the kind of success they're coming off from a year ago.
Well, no franchise likes to be living in mediocrity. The good news is they still have plenty of time to improve.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Daniels out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Miller, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, they've got Elliott. He's out there with Ball, and it's Carney in at the pivot, manning the middle. Now here is Miller. Henderson finds Brown. 5 on the clock. Sohan. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Mavericks. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And the fact they still had a chance to win that game, I find to be somewhat amazing because it was clearly an off night for most of their guys.
And yet they ended up right there. They could have stolen that win. It's definitely a missed opportunity they'd like to get back.
Elliott against Henderson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. You look at Dallas. A 1-1 record thus far in the Cup, so they have to win this one at home.
And with this being the third game of 4 in the group stage, they have to get a win tonight. So I expect this home crowd to be rowdy.
And then looking at where the Warriors stand, they won their first 2 games of group play. Can they make it 3 straight here tonight on the road?
And it won't be easy, but the motivation level is high. This is what the league wanted in creating the Cup, making these early season games matter.
Here's Ball. The Warriors making the shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
LaMelo Ball taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And it's the Warriors ball. And this matchup with the Mavericks is the first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Sohan finds Henderson. with the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Elliott passes to Francis. Elliott against Henderson. Elliott misses.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Daniels, no good.
Great rim protection, and it forces him to change his shot.
It's stolen by Brown. Sohan with the ball. Wilcox on him. Outside Daniels. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Now, Sohan, an 11-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And don't forget about his work on the boards. He was doing the dirty work as well.
Miller sets a screen for Daniel. Shoots over ball. Miller dishes to Henderson. Second shot opportunity. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Henderson's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Just about halfway through group play, here are the NBA Cup standings.
This competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
And here is Ball. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. 6 to shoot to end the drought. Got a piece of it. Pulls it up. Dallas, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Stolen by Ball. Pass to Francis. Stolen by Henderson. Here's Brown. He had 10 points in the win against Miami. And that one's good. Daniels. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
A nice shot by Sohan.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games.
it's pretty much a must-win.
So a moment now to see the story for Scoot Henderson.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Here's Francis, covered by Brown. Ball surveying the defense. To the paint. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. The Warriors, number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
Henderson against Elliott. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 6.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Carney. Here is Wilcox. Ball with a wide open look. Dallas again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Daniels up top. Down low, here's Miller. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Elliott. Shot clock at 5. Here is Carney. And they get it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Warriors leading by 10. Outside, Ges Alexander. Over Carney. And it's Ges Alexander missing. Mavericks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Ball no good. The Warriors have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. SGA, good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here is Wilcox. Still scoreless. And the basket by SGA.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Elliott the bucket.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Elliott against Ges Alexander. Pass to Daniels. Five to shoot. The Mavericks pull it in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Elliott against SGA. And the shot goes in. Elliott's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Ges Alexander against Elliott. Right at the free throw line. Ges Alexander passes to Mann. Screened by Russell. Mann gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Outside ball. Pass to Elliott. Takes a three. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Simpson over Wilcox. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Season 6. There are 4 weeks remaining. Attention all riders. A double rep event has just become active in the ramp.
What's up, guys? We're Beach Noise, Season 6 2K26 curators, and you're watching 2K TV. Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Music is such a big part of the NBA 2K experience, and for Season 6, we're excited to bring in a fresh soundtrack curated by the production team and a music group, Beach Noise.
I love the refreshes. In fact, they have worked with some of the biggest talent in the industry and are debuting.
just started John on that shit, but now let me join. Yo, crossplay off. Yo, crossplay out, John. John, turn your crossplay on. Even a female, but it's more like they gonna punch your ass now, no, because we know you ain't punching shit. You the bitch player. He won't do it all. You won't do it all. Fuck that. The grave. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You clearly don't.
it's pretty surreal to be a part of the soundtrack of 2K. Like, I grew up playing this game, and like the soundtrack.
Hey, Spicy, you ready? Alright. Nigga, you still trying to argue, dude? Let this shit go. Let this shit go.
Me and my buddies would, after school, we'd go straight to 2K. part of our process of
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. I'm Kevin Harlan, here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out San Antonio, a game and a half out.
And you know, for the Spurs, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Jeremy Sohan. Anderson out there with Daniels. Then it's Miller, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, Drew is out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's John Morant. Then it's McNeely. We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Daniel from outside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Morant. And stolen by Miller. Fast break, here they come. Here's Sohan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Drew. His last outing, he had 24 points. Morant against Daniel. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. And it's Morant missing. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A nice shot by Sohan.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Pass to McNeely. Smith with a screen on Brown. Out to Smith. Off the run. San Antonio again missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Outside Daniel. And he's good on the 3 ball. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So here we are, right in the middle of the group stage of the NBA Cup. And here are the standings.
At this point, if you're towards the bottom of a group, it's going to be hard to climb up. It's really tough making the knockout stages. Only 4 of the 15 teams in each conference advance.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's McNeely. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's been 10 unanswered points. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
Now here's Morant. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Drew. Morant outside. 4 on the clock for 3. Smith. Miller grabs the miss. Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to New York. Daniels passes to Miller. He got right to the cup using that screen.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
Shooting for Golden State. Miller, 1 shot.
And Morant's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 10. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, an interesting history between these two. I mean, last year they were swept by this club in the regular season, but rebounded to take them down in the playoffs.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. To the inside to end the cold streak, and that one is hammered home.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Henderson outside. Pass to Sohan. Drills it from outside. Sohan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, the dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
That's good from Morant.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Henderson outside. Pass to Daniel.
Everybody spicy.
Superpower is the ultimate game energy assist, where subscriptions build real-world renewable power plants and players get NBA 2K rewards. Here's how it works. Sign up using this QR code, and your Superpower subscription goes directly toward adding new clean power to the grid. Plus, every month you'll snag NBA 2K rewards. Learn more at getsuperpower.com.
Hey, drunk Jennifer.
Today I'm joined by Naomi, who's locking down the paint with her defense. We played some Pro-Am. Let's check out some of the footage.
Let's do it.
All right, so you know how to play defense. One thing that I really admire about you is how you rotate on the weak side. So talk about this clip here.
Yeah, so right here, I'm down here on the block helping out, and I see that my guard up there on the wing got beat. I'm already down there on the block to help out, get the board, outlet pass, easy 2 points.
And I will say that it's important to know what your teammates' ratings are. So since I know you have a 99 offensive rebound, you'll notice I'm on the left side right here. As soon as I see you going up, I know you're snatching that, and I'm out and running. Fast break, easy 2 points.
Yeah, usually on defense, if the guard up top, like whoever's up top on defense and the shot goes up, you need to be back. Like, you need to get back for that outlet pass, the first person up there, the first guard up there.
So here I am trying to watch that corner shooter. So we go to double, of course, leaves a cutter open, and you're right there. So talk about the rotation here on this play.
So as soon as I see a double, of course, you know that somebody's gonna be open. And this is where rotation is very, very important. And this is where a lot of help defense comes in. So when they double out in the corner, I know the top of man, he's cutting, he's open, and I'm there to help. Because from corner to quarter, they're not gonna make that pass. So I can help off my dude, and then say the dude passes out. That's when my wing needs to rotate over, and we all rotate out of that.
That's right. All right, so on here, we're kind of patrolling the paint. I'm watching where you're at, I'm watching where the defense is. When the ball's on the right side, I can get into the paint and just intimidate them enough to not drive in. Then as soon as my guy comes out, you're gonna rotate over here, get the block.
Exactly, we're going in and out. Of course, we have that 3-second defensive, so we're going in and out, but as soon as I see Chris comes out, I come in from the weak side corner and I help out in the paint.
And how important is that, communicating with your other bigs when you're out there playing the 5? Like, do you guys communicate a lot on when to rotate?
Yes, 100%. I mean, rotation is the biggest thing for defense. So when somebody is beat or when somebody is coming up and you see like a cut, weak side has the best advantage at defense. So being able to communicate that helps, you know, me go in the paint and help out on defense.
I always try to think of it like this when I'm playing defense. It's not the first play that's gonna happen, it's trying to read the second and potential third play that's gonna happen, so.
Yes, anticipation, and that's why you see, you know, once I'm going in, once I'm coming out, they're not gonna make that cross-court pass anyway. If they do, I'll be there, but if they're cutting, I'm also there. So going in and out is great anticipation.
We've been talking a lot about defense, but I love your pick and pop game. Here the defender comes over, you drive it, the rest is history. That's a facial dunk on 2 defenders right there.
Man, pick and pop is one of my favorite plays, especially if you get a center that can decently shoot. Reading the defense is very, very, very key. So right here, I mean, I have what, a 78, 79 3-point. I could have shot that, but I see the defender coming from the side. So instead of doing that, because his momentum is coming towards me, okay, I can drive right past him and go to the paint and look at that hezzy, and then bang on everybody.
And you'll notice as soon as I see you not take the shot, I'm backing up to the left corner. Why? to bring the 4 out who's guarding me, give you more space. And again, because I'm the 4, you're the 5, we know that the defenders in there are going to be the smaller defenders, not the big. So you're going to be able to go up and just hammer it home on 2 people.
High IQ plays right there.
So on this play here, I'm over dribbling a little bit. The shot clock's running out. I come over to accept your screen. We miss that, but instead of trying to fight through it, I curl back around, you hit the second screen, and the second you hit it, you slip. So talk about how important it is for this pick and slip here.
Yes, PNR is one of the best offensive plays you can do within a comp setting. So with me as the big, you know, trying to set that screen, okay, we miss it. You're gonna miss some screens, but if you just reset, rescreen on the other side, a good point guard is gonna go back around. Once you kiss that screen, you're gonna find that opening and boom, slip.
And because I was playing the 4, maybe over dribbled a little bit here, Naomi, but as soon as I hit that screen, you slipped. All the defenders down there are the smaller defenders, so you're gonna be able to just dunk it right over them.
Exactly. Also, timing of the slips, timing of the pass from whoever the ball handler is very important.
Loved hearing the basketball IQ. You lock it down, and it's so fun to watch you throw blocks into the 3rd row when I'm playing with you.
Man, likewise, you have that crazy 4 build over there. Man, we gotta play again.
We will play again. Hope you learned something out there, and remember, play smart on defense, stay down, and sometimes send it into the 5th row when you can.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Top Plays, everyone. I'm Scott Moak, Sacramento Kings PA announcer, with a new edition of your Top Plays of the Week. Where are we headed this week? We're in the theater with Hardbody. Lightning fast combo loses their defender, then pops a self-lob over another. Talk about a heads-up play. Not everybody that wears a crown deserves one, but this play does. What a royal way to start us off. Stay in your seats, folks, because we're headed to the wreck with another self-lob, this time from SAIP 251. The game appears over, but if the defender goes for a reach, you gotta teach. 3 opponents in the area, but nobody could do anything. And hey, check out where the ball landed on the backboard. Talk about precision.
Cutting on my crossplay, yeah, my crossplay, He said he was gonna walk in.
Season 6's signature challenge is here, and you'll want your best three-point shooter in your lineup for this one.
We're celebrating Karl Anthony Towns being the featured athlete of Season 6.
Your job, take down his career high. Score at least 62 points with 10 made threes with any player.
Time to dial in from long range.
After After all that scoring, you'll earn a Legend Limitless Range badge to make another elite shooter in your lineup.
Plus, you'll pocket some MTP.
We took the signature challenge to Cat himself, and here's what happened.
Oh yeah, that's easy. That's a bucket. So all right, that's 1-3. Okay. And one. Oh my goodness. These shots is crazy. You might have gotten if you didn't, you got it now. And that's 61. Was it easier here probably, right? Than the IRL?
I can guarantee you this was easier.
And there you go.
I love this game. I've grown with this game. If I wasn't playing basketball in the IRL, I was playing 2K.
So give us your best Big Cat impression and be the best in my team.
You nigga am fake Jennifer.
Do you have your 2K TV gear ready? We're going live with the first 2K TV Wear and Earn event of the season.
Spicy or crossplay though. Alright. Really turn my damn crossplay off, cut the stream off.